A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue. Big chance! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Conte. Luis Suarez. Gulam gets it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Allen. Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Son shoots!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Salah. Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Bruyne pushes it out wide, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Fawzi Gulam. De Bruyne. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position, so what next? And it's Gulam. Gets a good foot in there. Kante hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Luis Suarez going through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
PSV, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Can he finish? Just off target.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. A chance to play it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's away. Roberto, hit into the middle. De Gea catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Mbappe. This is promising. Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gulam. Kilmarnock are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
PSV are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Alex Telles. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has put paid to that. Douglas Costa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can he get shot at goal? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Son Heung-min. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Now it's Ronaldinho. Shapes the shoots. Yes! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. The final 5 minutes. Rabiot. Ronaldinho. Has a swing at it. He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Here it comes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Allen. And that will be the final act. PSV have one big... You all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
So does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne. Rangers will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Kante pushes it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's left his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Can he deliver? Mohamed Salah. Conte. Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roberto knocks it away. Manolas with the foul. Jardin. Now it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. Gerrard. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Now it's Morata. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Lucas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking, he's gone for it! They've scored! PSV are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. It's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Memphis Depay. Roberto. PSV have a free kick. Ronaldinho considers his options.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Decent hit from there. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. And the defence can get it clear. Needed a better pass there. Ronaldinho. Hoists it high. Shelko.
Rangers really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Well positioned to make that interception for Pastathopoulos. Ronaldinho. And it's Morata. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
PSV head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Memphis Depay. Look at the defender bombing forward. Memphis Depay. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alex Telles. Mbappe. He's on a run down the left wing. It's a great overlap from left back. Suarez looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it away. Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's a long ball. Has a hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Luis. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. And they've got it. Can he score? And a second time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mohamed Salah. Gerrard has a go! He's got away with one there. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's hoisted clear. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe, chance! Another chance from a corner. Gerrard with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Mbappe. Luis Suarez shakes the shoots. And he gobbles up the chance. And they get themselves in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rangers get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
Rangers are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a loose ball. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's got through to him. The shot's on! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square with almost no time remaining. De Bruyne. Gomez.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. Ronaldinho does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. And it's Morata. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. PSV displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Michelko. Modric. Conte. Michelko. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Gomez. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Has gone out. Kante, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. For Pastathopoulos. Roberto. Now it's Morata. A buccaneering run from the defender. Alex Telles. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Michelko.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Morata. Pepe cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Aspas. Iago Aspas spreads it towards the left. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldinho. He's gone for it! Alex Telles. Modric. Plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Managed to get it away. And time is up. PSV probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
PSV.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses.
He's gone for it! And he's done it! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the
Hazard gets through on his own. Hazard with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Away from immediate danger. Utrecht making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and...
He's gone for it! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ronaldinho certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bonaventura tries to stroke it through and helps available out wide. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Bonaventura. Felipe Anderson has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Shakes the shoots! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. In he flies! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
4 in the game. He is the man. Utrecht totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Now it's Neymar. Lukaku. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Felipe Anderson has got himself a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy him. Neymar! Oh, terrific save. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Chance. The shot's on! And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Felipe Anderson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the heart.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football looking to shoot. Neymar. Pepe plays it forward. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Christian.
Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Roberto goes looking. The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's shot. And the finish! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's hoisted. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Ronaldinho. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. And it's Walker. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Kyle Walker encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo written as the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
London get it back again. Forward it goes. Gomez plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot. He'll have it in! Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne, chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo is going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Utrecht grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's in, surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Kyle Walker. It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the person...
Ronaldinho hits it! In he goes again! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. There's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. Felipe Anderson. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Alexandro. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Right through the middle. Felipe Anderson, he's got away. Felipe Anderson decides to play it back. Has a pop! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Felipe hits one! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
London have been trying to play it from the right, and it's good work on that flank, which they've been using quite extensively.
He has it out wide now. Going through. Rabiot goes looking. Breaks on here. Played out to the right. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Has a swing at it! What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Utrecht totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, now a chance to break. Caught offside that time.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Out wide to the right. And he's whipped it in low.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up.
Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide. Rabiot. Ronaldinho. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Has a hit! Now it's Aguero. And now can he score? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Utrecht, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Ziyech. Birmingham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Surely a shot. He'll have a dip. It's in! Utrecht take the lead.
Utrecht produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Birmingham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto clips one through. It's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Salah. Coutinho plays it forward. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Can shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Tar. Gaia. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ziyech. Needed a better pass there. Salah. De Bruyne decides to play it back. It's Neymar! He's scored! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
De Bruyne goes looking. Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. And it's Roberto. De Bruyne. This is promising. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Tar. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Utrecht head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The second half gets underway. Ziyech. Coutinho. Out for a throw. Another throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jota. Gulam. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good interception. Coutinho. Gaia. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Going for goal! He scores! Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Gulam. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Neymar. That's put paid to a promising move. A chance! Chance! Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Coutinho is fouled. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Neymar. And the through ball is intercepted. Birmingham have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Memphis Depay, he's got away. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo, the shot's on! Gets good distance on it.
Birmingham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Tries lifting it over.
Utrecht are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
De Bruyne, out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Tar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gaia. And help's available out wide. Boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Ziyech. Birmingham cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Genk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Ronaldinho. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's Neymar. Bonaventura did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Kante looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho can hoist it clear. Alex Telles. Neymar crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar
Gets up to head it!
Mbappe is flagged offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Ronaldinho. Bonaventura. And it's Roberto. Thauvin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ronaldinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kante plays it forward. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Neymar, swept in. And the defence can get it clear. Hazard with a good steal, well played. Thauvin. Hazard. Still waiting for the first goal. De Bruyne, now it's Hazard. Aimed long and direct, a real chance to break. Conte. Mbappe goes looking. Bashelko is demanding it out wide. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! Same again, same outcome. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Bonaventura. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. And the ball's come out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Going through. And the finish! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to...
Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Utrecht come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Big chance! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Bonaventura. Thauvin lobs it in gently. Shapes the shoots. Back of the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good interception. And it's Tovan looking to break out here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kante brings the ball forward. Forward it goes. He's through. Mbappe. Chance. And he's whipped it in low. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. He's come loose. Hazard goes down, but nothing given. Chance to break. Bonaventura. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Utrecht take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's got through. Now the counter. Now it's Tovan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Bonaventura.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's going long. Out wide to the right. Some good stubborn defending there. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Bonaventura is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Douglas Costa, up to meet it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Over to the left. Here it comes. Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He spotted the run and played him through. Douglas Costa, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Back into them, and a second time! And that has been clubbed away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left it, goes for goal! He's scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Genk give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pepe. Well positioned to make that interception. Felipe Melo. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Utrecht really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. De Bruyne. Perisic. Tries the cut back. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne. Now it's Christian. Has a hit! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Utrecht
Shoots! What about it? They have come roaring back. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure.
Di Maria is fouled. And it's Roberto. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Fawzi Ghulam. Now it's Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ghulam. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Rossi. And he's whipped it in low. He's looked long this time. Neatly flicked on. Can he finish? And shoots! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
De Rossi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Vidal. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose! Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Perisic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Perisic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Perisic. Perisic battles to win it back. He's come loose. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his
Mbappe is on his own. And the finish! Marvellous goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hoists it high, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's the whistle for half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Utrecht don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Neymar. Lovely feet. They've got a corner here. Towering header! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Perisic! It's broken loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully...
Has a pop! In it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano hits one! Nicely worked.
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Utrecht their final change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hazard spreads it towards the left. He's got options out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. De Gea gets it away. Ziyech. And now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Going through. Crosses in a low one. Repelled by the keeper. And he heaves it forward. Big chance here. Musk, he'll have a dip. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Di Maria. Rabiot. A really good feat. And now the finish, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great leap! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
4 in the game. He is the man. Utrecht take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mateus. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Danger averted for now. That has put a stop to that. And that's sprayed out wide. Mertens. Bellerin. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. It's Asa! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Roberto. Ball is over the line. And it's Ziyech. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard going through. And the shot! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Utrecht are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Utrecht take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldinho. Now it's De Bruyne. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Utrecht are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Utrecht take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Now it's Neymar. Danger averted for now. Felipe. Roberto battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's bounced out. Pepe can hoist it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano has a swing at it. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That'll be a throw. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Roberto looking to run onto it. Can it shoot? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And he just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. Looking for support. Walker goes looking. That's a throw. And it's Walker. Lazio are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking
Ziyech! No, he's missed it.
yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Roberto. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romagnoli. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. He's tried one! And he should have made it four. Roberto. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lazio seeking to maximise the moment. Lazio with the chance now to pull one back. Great football, shot and save. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Utrecht, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back underway here. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo receives it from behind. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Oh, he'll have a dip. It's in. And look who scored. It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Can he score? It's broken loose. Goes for goal! And that's wide. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Going for goal! He's going after it. Walker. With Ziyech. Can it? Ziyech with a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Walker is the guilty party there. Romagnoli goes looking, and it's De Bruyne. Chance to break. He's got away. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Lazio get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. And it's Suso. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? Firmino. Suso. Big chance here. He's had a go. Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Utrecht make their final change. Ronaldo is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark. Great leap! And he's hit it too high. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it backward. He's gone for it! Defender's on the back foot. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Suso. And now the breakaway. And the weighted pass. And the finish! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out wide to the right. Fine defending there. He's left his man. Now it's Hazard. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And it's Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Now it's Hazard. Walker cuts it out. There is the final whistle. Utrecht a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Utrecht gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Hulam has given away a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Plays it back. And the ball is out of play. Shanghai Shenhua do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Luis Suarez, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
James Rodriguez. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Suso. Jardel. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. James Rodriguez. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shanghai Shenhua trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That has put a stop to that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah has a hit. Back of the net. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking...
And the shot! Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Brahimi. And it's Ronaldinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Roberto. Roberto. He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. He's got through. Now it's Suso. Ball's gone out of play. Nainggolan, Umtiti, Godin. Modric. Out wide to the right. Right through the middle. Striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho gets rid without sophistication. Gulam gets it back. Nainggolan chooses to go back. Luis Suarez has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gulam, he's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Neymar gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Suso. Towering header! Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Brahimi. Going through. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Cafu tries lifting it over. And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Utrecht head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Brahimi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! It's in!
Shanghai Shenhua produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Utrecht have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Utrecht making 2 changes as we speak. Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
A bit of craft. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cuts it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Utrecht can't seem to retain possession. Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Hits one! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric, chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar, over to the left. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rabiot goes looking. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. Luis Suarez cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Rabiot. Great, looking to shoot! Neymar. Oh, they can break here. And it's Luis Suarez, right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Utrecht present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away. Can he finish? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Utrecht are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Utrecht evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Eriksen plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? Real chance! Eriksen finds himself offside. Suso, and it's Aspas. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Vitesse trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Douglas Costa. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Eriksen has been found. Big chance! There are a few waiting for it. Eriksen gets into some space. Hits it first time! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Can he dig out a shot? Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Vitesse are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Michelko. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. And he's onside. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance, it has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that. Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. Suso has created one goal already. Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. Florenzi. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Rabiot plays it forward. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Douglas Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Suso. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Florenzi has a pop! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Iago Aspas is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aspas. Luis Suarez shoots! Trying to get there. Di Maria. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
And the finish! It's a goal! And they are right back within... And the whistle goes for half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Danger averted for now. And it's Dybala. Roberto. Eriksson. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chance to break. Martial. Played down the flank. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Can he get the goes for goal? And in it goes. And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Martial. Martial hits that long. Roberto goes looking. That's not going to make it. And it's Suso. Martial. He's pinged one through here. Aspas cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Florenzi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez beats the offside trap. Oh, nice touch. Timely intervention. Suso. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's come loose. Vitesse desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Florenzi. Michelko. Lovely bit of skill there. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Martial plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Dybala. Look, and Dybala! It's in! They're back within reach!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Luis Suarez. Rabiot, aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Eriksson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Florenzi, and there's a long ball. Luis Suarez, Douglas Costa, hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto goes looking. Rabiot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Dybala. And time is up. Vitesse beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't...